Hey everybody, welcome to our vlog, Logues Life. I am Krista. I am at the doctor right now. Well, I'm in the car. I'm waiting to go into the doctor. Just a little backstory. Literally a year ago this month, I had a miscarriage. I had found out I was pregnant in like early October. Scheduled my first doctor's appointment for, I don't remember the exact date. It was like November 13th or something like that. Went into the doctor's appointment and they check you, do their first ultrasound. At that appointment, they could not confirm that there was a heartbeat of the baby. They saw the baby, you could see it. It had little flappy arms and legs and a head and a body, and it was actually horrible. I was so mad, but I guess this is just the way the process works. They said that maybe they saw a flicker, but they weren't sure. So I would have to wait a week to come back for them to confirm whether or not the baby had a heartbeat. I was just mad. For one, they didn't take my blood that day. So as far as I know, they could have taken my blood to check my HCG levels and then had me come back again in a couple of days to see if those levels had risen or stayed the same or dropped. They didn't have me do that. They also didn't have me go to a different room with a better ultrasound machine, or even right across the street is the hospital. Why would you have a person wait a week wondering if they have a dead baby in them or not? It was horrible. So I had to go on with life. I went to work and I faked it, and the whole time I'm like, am I pregnant? Am I not pregnant? Is my baby alive? Is it dead? It was horrible. I was hoping for a miracle, but I knew the chances were very, very slim that the baby had died. Oh, and I was like 9 weeks along. So, and measuring that. The baby was measuring 9 weeks. So they said if there isn't a heartbeat, it had literally like just stopped. Like what, the day before or something? I don't know. I go back the next week and they do another ultrasound with the same type of machine. Sure enough, they confirmed there was no heartbeat. So I was of course like praying for a miracle because I was almost 3 months pregnant. Wait, 4, 8, okay, 2 months. 2 months, over 2 months pregnant. And I think I found out when I was like 5 weeks pregnant. So I was excited, and we told our family and our kids, and actually I think we told all you guys. No, we didn't tell you guys. Yeah, we did. We did. They wanted me to take a pill to make the baby come out, or they wanted to do a D&C. They didn't want me to just wait naturally because of something, I don't know, infection, or I'm not really sure. So I took the pill, which is supposed to make you have contractions and then expel all the stuff. And I took it that day. I was like, I just want this over with. I just want to be done. So I think that's when I told my bosses at work, like, hey, I'm having a miscarriage. I can't come in to work tomorrow. So I took the pill and I had major contractions like all night long. Horribly painful contractions. I laid in bed. I didn't even wake up shad. I just did it myself and nothing happened. Baby did not come out. So I took another one the next day. Same thing. Actually not even as strong of contractions. Again, baby didn't come out. I knew if it didn't come out soon, they were gonna do a D&C. A few days later, I remember we had gone to like a Christmas parade and then the Olive Garden, and we were at the parade. I was like, oh, and by the way, this is a lot of information. If you're grossed out, just skip ahead a little ways. There was like, I could tell, oh yeah, there's blood coming out, like clots. So then yeah, sure enough, like I bled a lot. I knew it was happening. I think I was scheduled to go back into the doctor on a Monday, and literally I didn't even have like super bad cramps or anything. I just bled a lot, and there was crampy, but like a bad period. Nothing like when I taken the pill, which were actual contractions, which I guess that's what cramps are too. But anyway, literally on Sunday night before I was supposed to go in on Monday to the doctor, I'm sitting on the couch and I felt fine. Like I wasn't cramping or anything. I'm sitting on the couch and I sneezed and I felt this ball come out of me, and it didn't hurt at all. It just like, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I didn't even tell anybody. I just got up, walked to the bathroom. Sure enough, I don't know if there's a baby in there. I actually took a picture of it. I don't know if inside, it must have been the placenta, and I don't know what it was, but it was a mass. It wasn't blood, it was a mass. I know I've watched other YouTube videos and moms will like open it up to see if there's a baby in there. I couldn't do it, and I just sat there for a long time, and I ended up just flushing it down the toilet, which was hard for me to do. Like, that was my baby. I know that the baby was in there. A year later, Shad and I were like back and forth. Do we have another baby? Yeah, let's try a little bit longer, but we're getting old, and you know, our kids are growing up, and like, we don't know. Honestly, since then, I think I've had like a couple months of like a normal period. The rest has been very sporadic and weird. And last month, seriously, even when I had my miscarriage, I've never bled so much in my life. I'm wondering if I had a miscarriage last month. I don't know, because it was horribly bad. Like, even when I had my miscarriage, I've never bled as much as I did last month. And I was super scared, and I thought I'm gonna have to go to urgent care, and that's gonna cost money. And I called my doctor, who I haven't seen since I had my miscarriage last year, and I don't know, the reception people are not very friendly on the phone anyway. They're like, well, they're booked out a month, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And I'm thinking, I need to get in right now, something's wrong. That's just me. I'm like, okay, sure. So it's been a month. I'm scheduled today for my doctor's appointment. So I'm here now basically to follow up and see what's going on. I want them to do blood work. I want them to see what my hormone levels are at. Not only that, my period is late this month. I've taken super cheap pregnancy tests and they've all come back negative. So I don't think I'm pregnant. I feel like I'm gonna start my period, but nothing's happening, and I'm a few days late. So I'm hoping that they won't do a pap smear, because I don't want to have my hoo-ha all subjected to everybody. But today I just wanted to take some blood. Like, ask me some questions, take some blood, let's get some levels, you know, like thyroid and hormone levels and all that, and see what's going on. And maybe I need to take some medication to become regular again. I don't know. If I was pregnant, I wouldn't be sad about it. I would say if I don't get pregnant in the next few months, then we're gonna be done. Sorry for the super long story. That is the backstory. I'm here. It's exactly the same time of year. It's bringing back like super sad feelings. I'm trying to not cry actually, because like the weather's the same, the trees, it's the same hospital. Oh, not only that, after that thing came out, right after the baby, the mass came out, I had to come in the next day, because I told them, I called them and I said, okay, I think it's all out. Because they said, if it doesn't come out by this date, you have to have a D&C. So I was actually scheduled for them to check my uterus and see if everything had come out. I go in to my doctor's office that I'm going in today. I really should just switch doctors, but I don't know where to go. I go into this doctor's office and they take me into this really nice room that's only for ultrasounds, and I'm like, why didn't they bring me in here the first time instead of making me wait a week for a better ultrasound machine or clear screen or whatever? Like, I would have waited in the office for a couple hours if they needed the room for me, or you know, I don't know, if the room wasn't available, I would have waited. But no, they made me come back a week later when there was a totally better ultrasound machine with a better and clearer picture and everything. So they confirmed that everything had come out and I didn't have to have the D&C. So that's how I know though that they have a better ultrasound machine in there, and they didn't do it that day, which is super frustrating. So I kind of feel like I'm just giving them a second chance today, but I'm not very impressed. I don't think the reception lady was nice or whatever when I called a month ago. So we'll just see what happens today, but I'll bring you in with me as much as I can, and then I'll fill you in on what happens when I get out. Okay, I'm back in the car. It was almost 2 hours long at my doctor. It was a lot of waiting around. Basically, she doesn't know what's wrong. So they did do blood work. Hopefully I'll get those results back soon. She doesn't think I'm ovulating, or that was her guess. She told me I should go to a fertility doctor if I'm adamant that I want to get pregnant. Nothing about my weight. So now I guess we just wait. Oh, she did tell me because of what happened last month, I should get an ultrasound done, and I have to do that at a different place, and I need to call and schedule it. And then I also have to get a mammogram. So I'm 40, and she said that in the Pacific Northwest there is a higher percentage of women with breast cancer. Weird, right? Anyway, I'm going home now.
I don't know, is it a book?
Look what Shad brought home. Oh, yum. Thank you so much.
You're right, we kind of got tossed a little bit.
That's all right. I'm hoping that Kennedy will give me her tomatoes. She said, Yay. Chick-fil-A has the best salads.
Chick-fil-A. I could eat there 7 times a day.
I get super full from eating their salads, but if I order a sandwich and fries, I don't always get full. But Shad got a sandwich and fries. Let me guess, the spicy chicken deluxe without tomato.
Yep.
Yeah? It's so good. Like the chicken, oh my gosh, it's such good chicken. Did you add pickles? Oh yeah, there's pickles on there. Yummy. Yum, yum, yum. Keaton, can you show our friends what you got for dinner? Keaton is in her super comfy clothes, even an eye mask. It's a monkey. What'd you get? Did you get chicken and french fries? Yeah. And ketchup, it looks like, in the bowl. Is it good? What's wrong?
Oh, the bread.
The bread? What? What's wrong with the bread?
That's okay. It's good. Maybe it was warm, and then now it's not.
Oh, since you brought it home.
Yeah, but it's good.
Where's my food?
Well, take off your monkey mask and maybe you could see. Silly. Oh, there it is. Hey, everybody. All right, it's Tuesday. It's the next day. Last night, I was like exhausted. I just crashed. I am home now. I picked up Keaton. And Keaton, what do you have?
Coloring.
You have a coloring thing? What do you do with it? Just color it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And we just picked up from Keaton from school. Did you have a good day? Yeah? Hi.
Give me a good side.
Are you crabby?
No, not crabby.
I mean, for somebody that worked at 4, I think you worked later today. You got to work at 5. It only took you 2 hours to get home. So besides that, are you good?
Good.
That's a fake smile. Kennedy's vacuuming over here. She's vacuuming the stairs, so hang on a second. Okay, so my parents made Papa's burritos tonight, and they said, there's enough for you guys if you want them too. So I'm like, heck yeah.
Okay.
I didn't have to cook dinner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're having Papa's burritos. And Kennedy and I are
So
running
you know
out to an appointment. Shad's on the phone for work. So that's him doing that. And I'm gonna make Papa's, I'm gonna make myself a burrito. No meat though, no meat in mine, but everybody else will have meat. Actually, everybody else ate except for our family. So I got beans on a tortilla. Okay, here's mine. Everybody else, they're just having to fend for themselves. Shad's burritos look so pretty, like from a restaurant. Keaton's burrito looks like cheese. And what's all over your hand? Wait, why did you do that? You know you're not supposed to write on your hand. Why did you do that?
No.
Don't do it anymore, okay? Keaton, okay? Don't write on yourself. That's not good. Okay? Say yes, Mommy.
Yes, Mommy.
I have to go. These two are staying home. We'll see you guys in our next vlog. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We love you. Honestly, thank you for your sweet comments and everything. You guys want to say goodnight? With a full mouth? Say goodnight.
Good night.
Keaton, say goodnight. Those kisses. Good night.